Hope you're having a good day. Today's June 10th. There's so much craziness going on in LA right now. There are protests and riots and ICE raids and all sorts of stuff. I don't protest to know all of what's going on, but I've seen a lot of footage. But I've also talked to family that said everything's pretty chill too. So, but I know as a mom, like, I have severe anxiety, honestly. When I was in LA, I had severe anxiety. Just taking my girls like around the block on the stroller. We lived in Gardena for a little bit of time, and that was kind of a rough area for us. We just had so many weird people kind of like coming into our neighborhood. There was like a homeless man once that was hiding behind like my neighbor's like little garage, like a garbage can area. We had like a bus stop sort of at the end of our neighborhood, and there were always people like getting dropped off and then like coming in the neighborhood, and like people parking too and like doing weird things at night. So many people casing houses all the time, so many car thefts, so many of those Cadillac converters stolen, so many things like that happening. And then when we were living in Westchester is near LAX airport. That's where we also lived for a good while. There were tons of armed burglaries. Well, I guess, I mean, armed is what, like if somebody has a weapon. So I guess, I don't know if it's armed, but just always on like the Nextdoor app and the Ring camera app, there were always people breaking into like other people's houses. Boxes on our front porch got stolen all the time, and I don't know, we just got so sick and tired of that. And I know, like, I keep reiterating like the same thing, but it's so true that like when you have kids, like everything changes. Like, I mean, things definitely escalated in LA after I had my children. I was born in Santa Monica and like lived in LA my whole life, and I never thought about leaving. I lived in other places. I went to college in Long Beach, so I went to Long Beach State, and I lived in Long Beach for a good while, and then, you know, lived in LA. I moved to Korea actually for a year too. I took like a sabbatical year and went to teach English in South Korea. And so there were times where I, you know, left LA, but I always came back. But I never thought about leaving for good, you know what I mean? I never thought about that until after I had kids. Anyway, life here is just so nice. I just got done from Costco, my little Costco run. There's a drop-off camp. The camps here are so amazing. There's so many of them, so many different kinds. There's a church here that I absolutely love. It's called Friendship Celebration. If you're looking for a really good preschool with all the teachers are moms, a place that's safe, that's like so amazing and affordable, Friendship Celebration Lutheran Church has a preschool. Miss Jenny is the director. She's so sweet. She's amazing. My first born went here for preschool, and I wished they had a kindergarten at that time because I would have sent her there. And now I think they're opening up a kindergarten, so my youngest is probably going to end up doing that. She has 1 more year or 2 more years of preschool though, and I love it. They have this flexible drop-off camp for the summertime that is just like drop off if you need it. And so I was having kind of a rough morning, so I just said, you know, I'm gonna drop her off for 2 hours, and it's like $15 or something for 2 hours, so pretty affordable. And then I went to my Costco run, and I literally had conversations with like 10 people at Costco. Like, I don't know what it is, but people here are so friendly and so nice, and I just really appreciate that. I'm a very social person. I love talking to people. I love talking to all different kinds of people, people from all walks of life. I just am interested in the human experience. I'm interested in different kinds of people. I'm interested in how people live their lives, how they organize their homes, how they just run everything in their own life. Like, I'm always so curious about people. And so there was this guy who had like a broken or like sprained leg or whatever, and he was like riding on this like little scooter thing, and he was like joking with me that he was like having so much fun scootering around, you know, and we were laughing. And then there was this other guy who was like talking about a smoker, and then you know, we're talking about recipes for brisket and tri-tip and all sorts of stuff. And then I talked to this other lady about eye cream and then self-tanner, and because I was looking at this like self-tanner, and she was this like really nice deaf lady, and she was like totally like giving me all the in on this like tanner that she loved. And she like took time out from boxing up all the stuff for people and like came and like got on her phone, figured out which product it was, wrote it down for me. Like, I just love how nice people here are. Everybody's just chill, nobody's in a rush. Everybody's just like, okay, I'm gonna go to Costco, I'm just like gonna chill, say hi to everybody. Like, everyone seems happy here. I remember being in LA and just feeling like people were just grumpy. Like, people were always in road rage, people were always rushing around, people were always like just in a foul mood. You know, you go to Costco and yeah, like maybe you might like get a couple smiles, or you might end up saying, you know, hi to somebody or whatever, but it's not like an overdone thing. Like, here it's like so overdone, but I love it. Like, people are so intentionally kind and nice, and like just seem like they're happy, you know, and I really appreciate that. So anyway, I'm here to pick up my little one from her camp, and then I am gonna go pick up my other one from her camp, and then we're just gonna play the day by ear. I might go to the pool, do some work by the pool side, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Life here is super chill. Like, honestly, it's getting hot too. It's like 88 degrees, but it feels so good. I don't know, it just feels like I'm on vacation. So being by the water is really nice. Anyway, I guess that's all I have to share for today. But again, come and see Idaho. It's so nice. You're gonna love it, and I love it. My life is totally torn. I mean, totally changed, and I feel like I have to go to LA actually on Friday, and I'm not looking forward to it because I'm like, I don't know, there's just so much chaos there right now, and I hope it's gonna be okay. I'm flying with my little ones, and I don't really want to go, which is like such a weird thing to feel. Like, I'm really enjoying life here so much that I've finally gotten to the point where I don't really want to go anywhere else, you know? Anyway, call me, text me. And if you want to buy a house, I'm your girl. I've been an agent forever and ever and ever. Hence the wrinkles. I'm not as young as I seem with my glasses on, but I'm blind. That's why I always wear my glasses, because I have sensitive eyes and I can't see, like, literally at all. So anyway, have a good day. Come to Idaho. It's so awesome. You'll love it.